the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reid to get this one going. And here we go from L.A. Starting from the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyren Williams. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. The rookie Danny Stutzman in on the stop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. Slide through. Cross red. 38. Ready?
From the gun, Rattler. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
1st down.
Let's go now. Yellow. 43.
This is Devin Neal with it. Broke through the tackle. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Let's go. 45. White. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
It's a gain of
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Let's go now.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on first down. More to come.
Now Bennett. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer.
Williams. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up fourth down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, two sides charging each other, and they meet right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow, green cap.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Green. Yellow, go. 50, green. Set, huh?
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Gets this one, it's Devin. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Markers reset, ball at the 37. From the gun, a give to Miller. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time. Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Second and 15. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Black blue. Black shot. Red cycle. Set.
On third down, here's Rattler. That's caught for the first. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pull ahead 6-3 in the first. York tacks on that extra point. And the Saints take a 4-point lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Bennett. That finds Adams downfield. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. He cashed his 1st attempt, his 2nd now from 45.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Down. Green gap. 45. White. Ready?
Pistol snap to Rattler. Hits his... Now Miller fumbles the football. Picked up by the Rams. And he will take it back for the Los Angeles... So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Here's 2nd and 7. Gets this underneath to Neal. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
1st down, ball at the 36.
6. Black Ultra. Smash. Red. Roster. 6.
They've got a man in motion.
Set.
Rattler to the air now. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead to 7. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints grow their lead to 8. Reed now to kick this one away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Come on, ready.
They go left side with Miller. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Caught by Miller. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Field 50, green. Field black. Drill green. Ready.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He brings it in. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down.
Here we go.
And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Here we go. Set, cut.
This one's caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints lead by 14. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints lead by 15 now. Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Bennett. Forced out to his right. Catch made right side by Nakua. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Back to throw. Here's Bennett. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. Saints are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and cover.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You're good on the point after. And the Saints grow the lead now to 22 points. Reed now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They stay on the ground with Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Bennett now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ready.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Neal. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 2.
Ready.
Catch made left side by Palmer. And he's tackled for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go.
6. Mega. 10 black. Ready.
Here's Rattler. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down, New Orleans.
Black Ultra. Ready.
From the gun, Rattler. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hit yellow. Go. 30 feet old blue. Hut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Cut.
Rattler setting to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on fourth. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Saints do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Red, 38. Ready.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
Blue striker. Set. Blue 32. Cut.
Rattler. Completed to his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Red, cycle. Coming. Ready.
From the 41. On the move, headed right. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Ready. Triple 38. 10 black. Set.
Throwing his Rattler. That's caught for the 1st. Running down the left side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. York tacks on that extra point. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Cuts it to the right sideline. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's go. Straight ahead with Williams. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Going for it, it's Williams. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense. Keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs. You know exactly what this defense is thinking right now, Kate. They are thinking safety. Off the snap, boy, they crash the line, and they're inching closer and closer to the end zone.
Ready, set.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Down. Set.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down. The intended target was his running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Fly blue. Let's go now. Green jack, 10. Black 40. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Now Rattler. Gets it quickly to Palmer. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Ready.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Striker, 3. Fight 60. Come on. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Hut.
Zone read handoff to Neal. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for 3rd and very short. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
This might be a free play for him. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a first down after all.
Ready.
A fresh set of downs for him now after the defense jumped.
Set. Hut. Ready.
They're going option keeper on 1st and 10. And keeping the zone read constant. He takes a hit, loses some yards too. Working quickly here.
Taken down back at the 50-yard line.
Drill green. Black ultra. Set.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Oh, put some heat up. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Ready.
Handoff here for Miller. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Saints who have possession, Brock, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Set.
Gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Here we go. Set.
Again, it's Miller. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him 1 yard on that play. Another good stop, and that forces 4th and goal. Katie York now on for the field goal. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. York knocks it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Give to Williams from the gun. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the 39. Flushed out now to his left. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now Bennett. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Looking to throw, Bennett. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quincy Riley picks it.
Okay, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. Still motoring past the 30. The 40. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
I put their ability to execute the RPO up with anybody in the league. In the best of the teams, when you get in that run-pass option, you create a state of conflict. You get that defense on their heels, and big plays follow.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Set, go. Ready?
They're going to run it with Neal. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Omar Speights on the stop. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Fly smooth. Come on, set, ready.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long.
Cade York on for the field goal.
Brock knocks it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. But that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They go play action on first. Buys time, rolling, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Third and long for him here. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Back to throw. Here's Bennett. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
This one falls incomplete.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook of the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Bennett now to throw. And they pick him off again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Saints have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
And we'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
And the Saints first down.
Set, ready. 52 throws.
So it's a win for the Saints. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope. Chain another one on.